We've seen this before, and we've seen worse.
From congressional offices in Florida to the Obamas in Washington, the Time Warner building in Columbus Circle, tense moments up and down the East Coast today. Explosive devices show up in the mail. Good evening once again. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Dana Tyler is off tonight. Just a short time ago, Governor Cuomo announced he has deployed the National Guard and doubled state law enforcement at critical transportation areas in New York.
This as investigators work to find out who is sending these packages. One of them was sent to the CNN offices in Columbus Circle. They shared this picture of the device that was found in their mailroom.
And another package was addressed to the Chappaqua home of former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. On Monday, a similar device was found at the home of Democratic donor George Soros, also in Westchester County.
CBS 2's Tony Aiello has been following this story all day. He is live now in Columbus Circle with the latest. Tony.
Maurice, the Time Warner Center reopened late this afternoon, about 5 hours after the pipe bomb was removed, and that's because there was suspicious powder inside the manila envelope. It had to be tested. It was not poisonous. We're learning tonight the various explosive devices were made with PVC tubing and pyrotechnic powder, and glass was stuffed inside the tubing intended as shrapnel.
It appears that an individual or individuals sent out multiple similar packages.
A run-of-the-mill manila envelope containing something sinister. They've targeted the Soros estate in Bedford, the Clinton home in Chappaqua, the Time Warner Center on the Upper West Side. Thousands along West 58th Street were told to evacuate or shelter in place as the threat was assessed.
It's crazy. I mean, the bomb squad's out, the police are out there. Yeah, no, I just got out as fast as I could.
They're making sure everyone stays completely clear from exactly where my apartment is. I was freaking out.
The device sent to Time Warner was addressed to former CIA Director John Brennan, care of CNN, where Brennan sometimes offers commentary, always critical of the Trump administration. The suspect put a return address belonging to Florida Democratic Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz. The NYPD safely removed the device, put it in a containment truck, and took it to a facility in the Bronx, where experts will examine it for evidence including fingerprints, DNA markers, and construction techniques.
The devices did not detonate, which leaves investigators a lot of evidence as to who the person is by how the bomb was made.
Earlier Wednesday, heightened law enforcement presence at the Chappaqua home of Bill and Hillary Clinton. A device was intercepted at a nearby facility where the Secret Service screens their mail. Mrs. Clinton was in Florida.
We are fine, thanks to the men and women of the Secret Service who intercepted the package addressed to us.
From last summer's baseball practice attack on Republican congressmen to this week's trail of explosive devices, concerns are high over the dangers of toxic political division.
The political discourse has turned to violent threats. I always suspected it was only a matter of time where it became more than just words.
Mayor de Blasio says New Yorkers will see enhanced security at various locations for the time being. He says that should not worry you, that should reassure you. Live at Columbus Circle, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.